Good morning, students. Welcome back in our science online class. Today we are going to start our new chapter, that is chapter number 11, solar system. Can you see a picture of solar system, students? So this is the picture of our solar system. Before starting our lesson, first we will see the learning objectives of our lesson. This is what we are going to learn. So first objective, that is the stars. So we are going to learn about stars. Then our solar system. In solar system we are going to learn about the planets. Then dwarf planets, Earth's movements and satellites. So these are the learning objectives of our lesson which we are going to learn. Okay, students? So we will start our chapter. So what is solar system? Yes, students, do you know about solar system? So solar system includes the sun at the center and the 8 planets revolving around it. So I will show you picture. This is the picture. Okay, student. This yellow color part or this yellow color, can you see here? So this is the sun at the center of the solar system, and around the sun, okay, around the sun, total 8 planets revolving. Okay, so around the sun, 8 planets revolving. 8 planets revolving. Okay, so all these 8 planets revolving around the sun, and this total structure is called our solar system. So solar system includes the sun and the 8 planets revolving around it is called solar system. Okay, clear, students? What is solar system? Okay. Now next one, a galaxy. This is again one new word for you, students. You can highlight this word. So galaxy is what? So galaxy means millions or billions of stars along with gas and dust particles which are held together by a gravitational force of attraction. See, galaxy is what? Millions or billions of stars along with different gases and dust particles are held together, packed together with the help of gravitational force of attraction. That is called galaxy. Okay? Then so solar system got over. What is meant by solar system? That over. Then next one over about the galaxy. Okay? One more time you repeat after me. A galaxy is a system of millions or billions of stars with gas and dust particles held together by gravitational force of attraction is called galaxy. Okay, and solar system, one more time you repeat after me. Solar system includes the sun and 8 planets revolving around it is called our solar system. Okay, then again in that asteroids are there, meteoroids, that you are going to learn afterwards. Okay, now our solar system consists of sun. Now see what solar system consists of. So our solar system consists of sun, then 8 planets, dwarf planets, asteroids and comets. So these all together is called our solar system. So these all together form our solar system. What? Sun, 8 planets. In that, natural planet is also there, like our moon, dwarf planets, asteroid, comets. Okay, so now we are going to see one by one all these points. Okay, so first is about stars. Okay, do you know, students, star means what? Okay, sun. Do you know sun? Yes, sun is a star. Okay, so we see a large number of stars in the sky at night. But the stars, so what is stars? We see the large number of stars in the sky at night. But what is meant by stars? So stars are big heavenly bodies. Okay, big heavenly bodies are called stars. These stars, whatever the stars are there, these stars are huge balls of gases. Whatever these stars are there, these stars are huge balls of gases which produce their own heat and light. See here, whatever these stars are there, these all stars are huge balls of gases which they produce their own light and heat. Means whatever stars are there, they have their own light and produce heat also. That is why, do you know the sun? Sun produces heat also and has own light also. Okay, sun has its own light. Can we say moon is a star? No, because moon doesn't have its own light. It reflects the light of sun. Okay. Next one, the stars remain at fixed place. Stars remain fixed at one place. They are not going to change their place. This is also very important point. Okay. Next, the stars seems to twinkle. You know, at night sometime we can see the twinkle stars. So this twinkling of stars due to the presence of atmosphere, different layers of atmosphere present in the present between the earth and stars. So that is why due to this different layer of atmosphere, we feel that the stars twinkle at night. Okay, actually stars are not going to twinkle. Okay, atmosphere around the earth. We can see many stars in the night sky. Okay, but only few stars we can see. So they are millions of miles away from us, and they are very small. See, whatever these stars are there, only few stars we can see, but remaining stars, sun we can see, yes or no? But remaining stars, because sun is very close to the earth, but remaining stars are far away, thousands kilometers away from us. That is why we cannot see them clearly. Okay, students? Next one, constellation means what? What is meant by constellation? You know, students, if you see the sky at night properly or carefully, so you can see somewhere the groups of stars. Okay, and these groups of stars forms the different pattern or sketches. You know, like spoon, like a hunter. Okay, so these sketches called the constellation or group of stars. Now see here, this constellation is groups of stars form interesting shapes and patterns. Okay, so these shapes and patterns called constellation. You know, Saptarishi, yes or no? Ursa Major. Okay, so I will show you the two picture. That is first one you can see Ursa Major. So this is an example. Big deeper like a spoon-like structure is there. Okay, so Ursa Major is a one type of constellation. Orion is also one type of constellation. So see here students, Ursa Major contains a group of stars commonly called Big Dipper. Okay, can you see here? So this is also Ursa Major is also called Saptarishi student. Okay, Saptarishi. Why it is called Saptarishi? Because this Big Dipper formed with the help of 7 stars. You can see now 1, 2, 3, and this 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So total altogether how many are there? 7 stars. That is why it is called Saptarishi, 7. And here you can see Orion. Okay, this is like a hunter. Okay, so these are the two types of constellation, Orion and Ursa Major or Big Dipper, you can see. Now next one, Sun. Okay, now stars got over. Now we are going to talk about the Sun. Now see, can you see this is the picture of Sun? Okay, and the Sun is formed by the different hot gases. Now see here, the Sun is a star, a hot ball of Fancy, okay, present at the center of our solar system. Okay, Sun is a star of hot gases. Here gases is there as well. Gases present at our solar system, and it is very close to our Earth. That is why we can see the Sun, but one thing is there, but we cannot see for a long time, yes, because due to the light, strong light of the Sun. Okay, it means Sun is the one star, it produces heat and light. Well, just before 5 minutes we have learned, star produces their own light, star produces heat and they have their own light. Okay students, Sun is very close to us. Very close to us means it is very close to our Earth. Okay, so there is a very short distance between the Earth and Sun. That is why we can get the heat, okay, on the Earth. So we get heat and light from the Sun. Clear students? So this is about our solar system. We have seen stars and Sun. Okay, now today's new words. New words for you: galaxy, a group of stars along with gas and dust held together by gravitational force of attraction. Okay, you can read this and memorize. Constellation, a group of stars from interesting shapes in the sky. Sometimes the question may come to you, what is the difference between galaxy and constellation? Okay, so keep in mind. Planet, a heavenly body that revolves around the Sun, is called planet. Now next, your homework. See students, today's homework. What is a star? This you have to write. What is meant by star? What are the constellations? Okay, so here the definition of constellation. A group of stars form a different pattern or sketches is called constellation. Name one constellation, Ursa Major, or you can write here Orion. How is constellation different from a galaxy? Here you have to write the difference. Okay. I hope students you understood today's part. Now in next video we are going to see about the different planets in our solar system, their structure and their information. Okay students, so today we will stop here.